Welcome back to my channel. My name's Heather and this is another week-ish in my life. It is currently Saturday. We're starting out in my workout office room because I need to get this room cleaned so that I can actually start using it again. I have a sewing project that I want to do either today or tomorrow, depending on how I'm feeling, but I need to get this room clean first. So I have made one purchase that I think is going to help a lot, and that is a paper shredder. So I need to get that opened up and set up. One of our biggest issues that we have as far as just like clutter in our house is mail. Like we just have random mail that just doesn't need to be filed. Like it's not something we need to hang on to or keep. So we don't have a filing system for it, but it needs to be shredded before we can throw it away. So I finally bought a shredder and now I can take care of all of the piles of mail that we've been building up for the past like year, because we've been in this house for a year now, which is kind of crazy. And then I just need to sort stuff out. I need to take my bike deck downstairs. I think I'm done with the indoor trainer for the year, or at least for like the season. So I need to get my bike deck down where it's easy to just take it and go outside. And then I just need to tidy things. I did do a little bit of tidying a while ago when I did my like spring cleaning, but it definitely didn't get finished. So I need to do that. I really want to get into my sewing and get some sewing stuff done. So I'm hoping I can get this cleaned up. Other things that I've got going on this week: on Monday, we have our big event for work that we do, the senior awards night. If you don't know, I work at a high school, and so we're in charge of planning that. So Monday is going to be a very long day. And then next weekend is my brother's high school graduation and Memorial Day weekend. So we're doing a whole thing. I'll probably end this vlog before that, and that will be like the next one. We'll see. I don't usually film a ton when I'm down doing stuff like that, but we'll see what I end up doing. Anyways, so this video is just gonna be, I'll just bring you along in a week or so in my life starting today. It's like a little after 11 on Saturday, so I might go eat lunch before I fully dive into all of this tidying up. But paper shredders first, get this office tidied, and then we'll see. I'm not feeling the most amazing. My face is like feeling pressure, you know, like it's probably my sinuses. I don't know if I'm like fully sick, but I just feel like there's a lot of pressure in my face, so I'm a little uncomfortable and I feel like it's like working its way towards a headache. So we'll see how much I get done today. But that's kind of the plan, and we'll just dive right into it. it's now Sunday. I've just been having a cozy, kind of crafty day. It's raining again. And so I spent some time making, I filmed it all, but I spent some time making a poster for my coworker whose birthday is this next week. I wanted to get it done this weekend because, again, we have a crazy week. Oh, and my battery's flashing. I will be back. Okay, anyways, so I got that poster done, and now I'm working on sewing a skirt. I got this skirt from my grandma. When she died, I went through her closet, and so this is one of her skirts, which I think will actually be a really nice, just great basic black skirt, but it is too big for me, so I need to sew it down. I'm kind of hoping that I can wear this to our senior awards night on Monday, tomorrow, so I need to get it done. Really, I think it'll be super simple. I want it to just fit kind of straight. It's slightly gathered a little bit around the waist, but not too bad, so I think what I can do is just literally do 2 seams down the side to just shrink it. I'm not sure how that's gonna go with the waistband. I think it'll be fine. We're gonna try it and see how it looks, but I need to figure out how much I need to take in. It does have a slit down the back, so I need to make sure that I'm doing it even on either side. So I've changed into yoga pants so that I can just put it on and off, but let me get you a better angle. So it's just a like simple black skirt, nothing too crazy, but it is a little bit wide. So I'm gonna figure out how much I need to take in on either side, and then it's literally just 2 straight lines down the side, and then I think I'll have a good skirt. And then I'm gonna go try on outfits and see if I can figure out what I want to wear tomorrow, so that that's just decided and I don't have to worry about it in the morning. Wednesday afternoon. Monday we had our event, which was good. I can't remember when I talked to you guys. Have I even started this vlog? I don't even know. My brain is just gone. I'm pretty sure I started this video, but Monday we had our senior awards night. It went good, but we ended up working like a 14-hour day, so I was just exhausted. Obviously didn't film hardly anything. I think I took like 2 clips of some of the stuff we were setting up, and then I just called it a day, but it went good. I'm glad it's done, but it was good. Yesterday, I honestly just had a really rough day. I won't go into all of it, but I just wasn't doing good. So finally, Jacob got home and I was like, I just need to like go do a solo date. So I went and took myself to Costa Vida, ate in my car while I watched a YouTube video, and then I went and walked around Barnes & Noble. I did end up buying 1 book. I restrained myself. I ended up taking pictures of a lot of books, and then I've just gone and added them. Some of them I'm probably gonna try and get off of Libby. Some of them I might buy at some point, but I also had 2 books come in from Thrift Books over the last little bit, so I figured I would do a little bit of a book haul. But the book that I got yesterday at Barnes & Noble is the next one in the Temeraire series by Naomi Novik. I've been loving the series so far. I'm on to book 4 now, and this one has a really cool dragon on the front. I like it. It's got like spots and stuff. I think that one's fun. And the spines all line up to make a picture, and this one adds like another secondary little dragon. So it's getting to look very fun on my shelf. I think there's one for every letter in Temeraire. So there's like 9 or something, I don't know, but they're not very thick. But if you don't know, or if you haven't heard me talk about it, this is basically Napoleon, but if there were dragons. So you're following the Napoleonic Wars from the perspective of a British naval officer, and how that might have looked if they had dragons. So they're really fun. I'm not sure what this one is specifically going to be about, and I have been intentionally not reading the back so that I can go into it blind because they're just fun. And then the other 2 books that I got from Thrift Books are both for a upcoming Around the World in Books that I'll hopefully be doing in June. I just had a free book to use, and so I figured I'd go ahead and get them now. The first one is Land of Two Seas. I haven't looked up pronunciations yet, but this is Chandan Sen-Gupta, something like that. But this one is like a thriller. So I'm very excited about that. I haven't had any really that I've done for my Around the World in Books, so I'm hoping that this one's good. I also have found from doing this challenge that I actually really like the tall paperbacks. There's just something so satisfying about holding them. So very excited. That one will be, again, hopefully in June is when I will read that one. And we got another package in our lovely Thrift Books packaging. Oh, I forgot I got this one in hardback. This one has some interesting stickers on it that I'll have to try and get off. But this one is Open Skies. This is an autobiography by Nilufar Rahmani. And she is Afghanistan's first female pilot. So you can probably guess which country I'm doing this book for, but I'm very interested to see. My goal this year was to read 4 nonfiction books, and I've read 1, so this one will definitely help me get a little closer. If I read this in June like I'm planning, then that means I will be halfway to my goal by halfway through the year, so that would be wonderful. Anyways, that's my book haul. You will see me reading those books soon, but I'm actually gonna sit down and read. Jacob just took our dog to the vet, which is part of what made my day so rough yesterday. But while he does that, I'm probably going to read. I've been working my way through this short story for quite a while, partially because Jacob took the Kindle and was reading a book on it for a minute, so I just kind of paused, but I'm trying to finish. It is called The Willows by Algernon Blackwood, and it is very short. Like, I think it's 100 pages or less. I'm at page 37 and I'm 46% of the way through, so I really could just sit down and finish this tonight for sure. So I think that's gonna be my goal, is to just finish this book, and then I will be able to just focus on some of the other ones that I'm trying to get through. So that's my plan. I'm just gonna sit and read on the Kindle for right now, and then we'll do dinner. I need to finish up a vlog. I've been so behind on editing because things have just been crazy at work, but things have calmed down a lot now. So, and we are almost to summer when I can really get on top of stuff. That was a very long update. I'm going to read, and I will check in with you maybe tomorrow. It's Thursday afternoon, evening, I don't know when that switches, but I took a half day today to try and compensate some of my hours from Monday, and so I decided to go shopping. I stopped at DI and Target, Ulta, and then Al's Sporting Goods. I think that's everywhere that I went. So I thought I'd give you a little bit of a haul. Some of this stuff I was planning on getting, well, most of the stuff I was planning on getting, obviously DI, you never know what you're gonna get. It's a thrift store if you don't know, but I thought I'd just give you a quick rundown of what I got. We'll start with Ulta because that's the least fun. I just need a new shampoo and conditioner, just a refill. These are the ones that I have liked. I've been trying to use a different one recently, and it just hasn't been working very well. I feel like my hair's been feeling really oily really quick. And I don't really have oily hair necessarily, but it just feels like it's separating a lot. So I decided to go back to these. So that's why I got that. And then I got a free sleep mask thing for or spending more than $50 or something on that. But not sure what I'm gonna do with that because I have so many of these. But that's from Ulta. Let's see, Alice Sporting Goods. I just went and got this for my husband. It's like a valve you put on the end of a hydro pack, like water pack thing. The one that he has on his water vest thing is like really hard to suck out of. So we're gonna try swapping it out and see if that makes it any easier. So that's what that is. And then from Target, I got some more washcloths because I feel like I just don't have enough and I run out of them really quick. And then we've had our bedding from Brooklyn and our sheets from Brooklyn for about a year. And the last time we washed them, like last weekend, we noticed that they have worn so thin that there's now holes in the fitted sheet. And we've been wondering how long they were gonna last because they just like peel like crazy. Like every time we pull them off the mattress, there's just like fuzzies everywhere. And when you like dry them, which I still am unsure on if you're supposed to dry them or not. I've been putting them on the delicate cycle, but it seriously like pulls out so much lint. I've been like, how is there any sheets left? Well, there's not really anymore. So it took about a year. So I don't know, not overly impressed with the Brooklyn sheets. So I just decided to go get some just cheap, normal ones from Target. So I decided to get these ones. They're like a green vine design and I think it's really cute. We had kind of like a red bedding going with the Brooklyn ones, so we're gonna go for a little bit more of a green this time, but I think it'll still look good with our like tan duvet covers. That's the new bedding set. I'm going to get this washed at some point, hopefully either today or tomorrow. And then for DI, the thrift store, I got this just like maroon-ish Adidas t-shirt. I just thought it was a good basic t-shirt and it fit well, so that's that one. And then I showed a try on clip of this one, but I found this t-shirt dress and I just really liked the colors of it. What I'm not sure though is if I love the t-shirt dress thing. What I think I might do is just go ahead and cut this into a t-shirt and then we'll figure out something to do with the extra fabric somewhere. It does have a couple of marks on it, but I think they're from the hangers. The hangers are like really oily because they have metal hangers on metal racks, so I feel like they've oiled them up. So hopefully that will come out. It's not like overly noticeable. I do need to make up my mind on if I want this as a dress or as a t-shirt because it could work either way, but I think I might wear it more as a t-shirt. So that's that one. And then the last one is the best. I showed a try on clip of me. I cannot believe I found this. It is one of the Dragon Still Ugly Christmas sweaters with, I can't remember what these are called. They're from the Skyward series. I think they're slugs or something like that. I don't know. I have only gone through like maybe a quarter of the first book. I tried to listen to an audiobook, didn't like the narrator, so I ended up DNFing it for now. I need to come back to it at some point, but I just couldn't pass this one up. So I'm gonna go do laundry and get packed and stuff because tomorrow we are headed down to Utah for the whole Memorial Day weekend. So I'll bring you along on that. My battery's flashing, so I'm gonna take that as my sign to wrap this up and I'm gonna go get doing some laundry. Hey guys, I thought I'd update this vlog really quick. It's currently Monday. It is Memorial Day. We were originally planning on staying in Lake Town with my family for another day, but honestly we were just so tired and we were like, I think we need a day to just kind of have a chill day at home, rest, get rejuvenated for the next week, because we also have a very crazy next week. But I think I'm going to continue this video today, and then we'll go ahead and wrap it up. But just to give you an update on kind of the weekend, we went down and we had my brother's graduation on Friday night, which went really good. And then we went up to our property at Bear Lake for Saturday, Sunday. We were just kind of like cleaning mostly. We're working on trying to like inventory what we have in the kitchen stuff. They're trying to get it to the point where it's ready to be rented out. And so we have a lot to do, honestly, but it was kind of a go through the kitchen, make sure we've pared things down. And then we were just kind of hanging out. So not a ton happening. I definitely didn't film much, but it's super nice weather. I got a little bit of sun, did some reading, but we're definitely fully into like summer weather, which is really nice. So today I just got done filming a video so that I'm ahead on a book video. I need to do some editing. And then I think we're just gonna go do some shopping and just kind of take it a bit of a chill day. Again, we're both just feeling pretty tired. I definitely slept in until like almost 9 this morning, so I was pretty tired. We're gonna go do some shopping. We ordered some groceries. It's just kind of a reset day. I want to make some decent progress in my books. I need to get caught up on editing videos. Next week we have a whole bunch of stuff going on at work, and then we're headed back down to Utah again for my sister's baby blessing. But that's kind of what's happening. I'll bring you along today, probably as we go like shopping and stuff. I'm just gonna probably go eat lunch here in a minute, and then we'll probably head out shopping. But today will be the last day of this video, and then we'll go ahead and wrap it up so I can start a new vlog for next week's crazy week. I'm 2 weeks away from school being out and officially being on summer break. I'm so ready for school to be done. But that's kind of what's going on. Let's go shopping. Alright, I wanted to hop on and end off this vlog really quickly. This lighting is subpar, but we did go shopping. I didn't show you guys what I got. Honestly, a lot of it was kind of boring, but let me see if I can find something to set you on. We did go to Target. I took some of it upstairs already, but we did I found these glasses for my mother-in-law. We never got her something for Mother's Day, so I figured this would be good. These seem like something she would use all the time. She really is into using different types of glasses, so I feel like these would be good for her. And then we also got these cinnamon roll Z-bars. I've been really into Z-bars. They're just so good. I know they're like technically for kids, but these ones aren't my favorite. I like the cinnamon white chocolate ones that come in the like multi-pack at Costco better. And then we just got like some other pillowcases for our bed because we've stitched our bedding, which I think I showed in this video. The cream colored pillowcases that we have on as like secondary pillows just don't look good with the white. So we got some like a dark green that matches what the vines are. So we'll do that. I'm still trying to decide what to do about like an accent pillow in the front. I've had 2 that I've used, but they're very like orangey pinky, and I don't think that goes well. So I need to figure that one out. But I'm home from work now. It's Tuesday. So I wanted to go ahead and finish this so I can start a new vlog. Tomorrow we have the graduation for the high school that I work at, which means I will be doing that all day long. So I'm kind of just taking a chill day right now. I have a terrible headache, and I took ibuprofen and it's not going away, so that's super fun. But Jacob should be home any minute now, and so we're just gonna have a chill night tonight. This will all be in the next video. So I didn't film a ton yesterday, but really we just went shopping, and then I don't even know, what else did we do? Oh, I think I edited a video, and then we just kind of hung out all night. So that's gonna be the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one very soon. Bye.